let's just take the jet out. Oh, we should have a spanner, shouldn't we? The dramas there. Okay, so there's a sealing ring on the back there, which again is similar to the R150. The R150 has a ring around here to seal it. If that's not sealing properly, you start to get bubbling back in the pot. Presumably that comes out for cleaning. Maybe not. Well, it will come out, but I don't want to force it at the moment. But yeah, that's it really. Size wise, I've got an SRI Pro Lite Devilbiss, which I'll have a look, see what it's like assembled size wise compared to it. I must admit that seems really weird. So you loosen that off, adjust it like that, and then presumably clamp it in position like that. Which, I don't know, I mean, it seems unnecessary to me. Most of the other guns I have, you can adjust that just by turning that, and that bit stays central. In fact, I've only ever seen that on like some cheap guns you get, but I mean, this isn't cheap, but it's yeah, it's what it is. So I went for the RP version, maybe you can see that, but I went for the RP 1.2 SR, which is like the spot repair version. So physical size, I've got an SRI Pro Lite here, which is 0.8 tip. It's a 1.2, 0.8. So size wise, yeah, I mean it's well, the handle's longer on the Devilbiss, but the head's smaller on the Devilbiss. So I suppose overall they're very similar. If anything, the starter jet is a bit smaller. Which is good if you're doing wheels and things like that. Small is always good, especially the small cap as well, because you can get right in there without. I normally, if I'm doing wheels, I keep hitting the cup. So if you've got a small cup, these are 125 millilitres on both these. It's much better than the 600 or 400 or whatever, because it just saves keep knocking it, especially if you're knocking a part you've actually painted. I know you should keep your eye about you and only look out for where you've painted, but it does happen that you do knock bits that you've already painted, and if you've got a big cup, then it makes it much more easier to do. Well, that's about it really. Alright, well, thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.